Hey everyone, Nittany Lion Roar here, and we have a war going on against Batman Dark Knights, and we have a new war rule today, which I'm really excited about, which is the Undead Horde. What this new war rule is, all heroes are supported by Undead Horde in this Alliance war. All heroes receive a skeleton minion. Skeleton minion inherits 10% attack and 10% HP from the minion owner. This war support is activated every 5 turns. So, one thing I'm really excited about with this particular war rule is it says all heroes, not just your opponent. Like, up to this point in the war, your opponent benefited entirely from the war rules, like the arrows and the attack boost and things like that. And the field aid, of course. Who can forget field aid? Now, I know why Small Giant Games did that when they first put those war rules in. It was because power was definitely imbalanced more on the side of the attacker than the defender. But of course, over time, with some of the changes they made, emblems, talents, things like that, it made defenses really, really difficult to beat. I had actually mentioned in one of my SOS videos that I was thinking we needed war rules, sort of like the tournament rules, that benefit both the defense and offense evenly. Because for the last year and a half, probably, defenses have been much stronger than offenses have been able to take them out. And so that's been the source of a lot of frustration. So I'm glad to see this move. We'll see. I know they have more things planned for war, so we'll see what's coming up with that. But I wanted to definitely take this opportunity to show my first war with this new war rule, Undead Horde. So here we go. Y'all ready for this? All right. So I am going to first take my heavy red team and look for one that has a lot of status ailments, perhaps like a Drake and a Gravemaker and a Vela. I'm seeing a few good targets here. This is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go after this one. And tier. And then we'll go with Sachat and Regard. Alright. Wish me luck. One thing that should happen with the minions once in a while, maybe not super often, is that it will sometimes save your butt a little bit. Because, like, the minion will come when your hero's almost dead, and then, you know, a random enemy strike, just a regular one, not like a special, won't kill your hero and keep it alive. So that's nice. That is nice. Okay, so with this particular board, I'm not seeing a lot of moves I want to make. The only good moves are in my colors, but then I lose the ability to have more of that color come in and bunch around it. I think since I see 3 purple moves, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we'll see if any reds then can come and replace those. I'm not really getting the reds though here, which is really, really unfortunate. But at least we have that. How annoying. Always, always. If I would have actually set Regard off and then used Sachat, that would have actually probably killed Teleria. Alright, well, let's, I need to get more reds to bunch. It's too bad that Teleria is going to go off, though. But at least I can... Alright, here we go. Look at all these minions now. Alright, Teleria's attack was not able to take out the minions. Some of their minion hits did, though. I think the best thing to do is actually just wait on this Regard. Let's set Vela off at the same time, and then we'll use Regard. Oh my gosh. I'm getting wrecked this turn. I hope I can survive this. Man, it was good I saved that Regard. I'm getting a little nervous though. It's taking me a while to get these tiles to come. Alright. So that's good. Alright, this is gonna be good. This is when I get to live the dream. Oh, I should have used Tier Marjana. That was a mistake. Alright, so now, Loki. And who should I work on taking out? I'll probably just go after Vela, I think. I need to create some space here. There we go. I wanted that gap to be able to ghost. Okay. Why always? Ooh. Alright, there we go. First win down with Undead Horde. Whew, that was a little too close for comfort though, right? That was like... I really had to work for that one. I think that's a good example, though, when I've done these videos of, like, skill versus luck, there's some matches that are just total luck, you know? Like, either you have an amazing board and you don't even have to play and you just win, or you just have this board you can't recover from. Sometimes you have a board like that, and I don't know what percent it is, but you have a board like that that actually takes some skill to work through. You just play the odds and do the best you can with it, and hopefully it's enough. And one thing I like about Undead Horde is by creating minions for your own team, it's giving you kind of like that extra turn to be able to let your skill play instead of just dying in like 5 turns, which I think that when I made the SOS videos, if you haven't seen them, by the way, check them out. But when I made the SOS videos, that was one of the things that I had mentioned was I think the luck it took to win increased to a level that probably wasn't good. So I'm hoping that this war scenario helps a bit. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Lots of good targets here, I think. I think I'm going to use my yellow team next, but I don't want to take it against an Ursina flank, of course. Whoa, look at this. There's a Bara in there. Summons a Moth minion for each ally. The Moth minion inherits 20% HP. There's a lot of minions in this. Each hit from a Moth minion gives the target the following status ailments. 190 poison damage over 3 turns. Can't receive new minions. That's interesting for this war. The target can't receive new minions for 3 turns. Wow. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna actually try my purple team with this. Yeah. Let's do that. And actually, this is a relatively good team for... Nah, I think this is a good team for the purple team. Let's do it. Alright, so... I'm gonna take in this one... Costume Quintus... Domitia... Panther... And... Costume Regard. I have a few of those floating around, so there we go. And then Gravemaker. Alright. And we're off. Ooh. It's making me work for these tonight. Can make a blue diamond here. Well, I need like a board reset here, so I've got to just work on getting rid of all these off-color tiles. I hope I can survive long enough to get some purples on board here. There's a purple diamond, but it might be a little too late. Yeah. Unfortunately, the minions didn't save me this time. And instead they have, like, all the minions they need. And now I think Jean-Francois's effect here is going to just turn Panther's hit into nothing. Just give them defense, but I've got to try and kill Teleria here. See, guys, when they nerfed Teleria, it wasn't that big of a deal. She's still the best. That's why everyone's still using her. She's still the best. Well, this has been the match of all the diamonds of colors I don't need match. Oh, come on. I was really hoping that just one more purple match there would have killed Jean-Francois. Oh well. Let's come in and try and finish this one off. So what was interesting about that one was I think all the right moves were pretty obvious, making diamonds and stuff, but it was just like wrong color diamond, wrong color diamond, wrong color diamond, wrong color diamond. All right, I'm almost dead. Finally get purple diamond. Yeah. That's the way the cookie crumbles. All right. Just gonna start off by ghosting. Still need, I guess we can kill Jean-Francois here and then set off another blue match. And we have our third one, and that should be the game. Ta-da! Alright. Excellent. This might be an interesting one for my boomer bust team. I'm actually curious about it because Caitlyn, I think, is such a cool defense hero. This Caitlyn costume. I really like that artwork too. That's beautiful. So what the costume does is she deals 170% damage to all enemies. All allies get plus 45% chance to dodge special skills for 3 turns. Each dodge summons a Thorn minion. Thorn minion has 15% HP and 15% attack inherited from the caster. So I think I will take my Boomer Bust team, but the Boomer Bust team might miss a lot too, but her effect is actually not as potent with the Boomer Bust team because it's all area of effect heroes. So yeah, while they'll miss some and that will prevent me from probably booming, if I go in with a bunch of snipers, that's actually worse because when they miss, it's like a devastating effect. So I'm gonna go with Wilbur. Rigard. Anza, Kong, Jean-Francois. Yep. The Boomer Bust team is also good against snipers if Wilbur gets to go off, because then like their snipers don't do as much damage, which is good. Okay. Alright, come on, red tiles. The problem with my 4-1 teams is it can be relatively inconsistent. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. Small Giant Games is gonna make me work for this tonight. Let's just let's see, I've got a red match there, but let's see if we can't just get more red tiles on board first, so I have options, just like that. Okay, let's kill her. And I hope Tyr doesn't kill someone here. Okay, that's good. Alright. Good. And this is just in time because Wilbur, Anzo. Oh, that was bad for Anzo. And then, okay. That sucks. How many more turns does that evade have left? Oh, I should have waited like one turn. I think, yeah, I definitely should have waited that one turn. I don't have the firepower to build this board back up. Alright, learn from my mistakes. When you're facing Caitlyn, check to see how many turns that effect has left. What I should have done was set Wilbur off for sure, so I could take the hits from the snipers, but then just wait a turn and let Enzo heal everybody up a little better, because he missed 3, of course, which is way above 45%. He missed 75% of the heroes when they have 45% dodge. But that was my mistake, because that can happen. That can happen. Alright, well, continuing on, let's go use the yellow team. Alright, so that would be, we'll go with Sartana, Rigard, I can never find Melosi when I'm looking for him, and I'm sure I'm just passing like right by him. There we go. Alright. Oh, that mistake's really frustrating to me. That's going to bother me the rest of the match. That's good. Maybe the board gods are pitying me for once here. in this war. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the for that. Okay, that didn't target who I wanted it to, but it's gonna be okay. Let's just get rid of him. So what do you guys think? If I would have waited a turn on Caitlyn, on that effect, I mean I killed her, but so all the heroes still had that effect. It was one turn away. If I would have used Wilbur and waited, do you think I would have won that one? I kind of think I would have, but what do you guys think? So let's see. If I would have waited, I would have healed, I would have had a gap. The snipers would have fired. But I would have gained enough health that probably Jean-Francois and Guardian Kong wouldn't have died when they did. And maybe that would have been enough to last. I didn't have many red tiles as follow-up, but maybe that would have been enough for like one more regard charge, or because I did have another like purple match. I think I probably would have won it, but I don't know what you guys think. Okay, I've got one hit left, and I think it makes sense just to come in here and clean up my mess, especially because it's a green team that's not that strong, and I've got a blue hero sticking out there. When I say not that strong, I mean relative to the rest of the war, like the defenses I'm facing and to my heroes. And the main reason is because this team doesn't have as many emblems as my other heroes, so that's why it has a harder time. Alright, someone scored a 0 on Chacho's team. I was going to say, let me see if I can get that green up there to make a diamond. But it got messed up. There we go. Alright, got the green diamond. And now I'm gonna try to kill this side. I really hope Cademan doesn't miss Alice. Good. Okay. And that's all she wrote. Gotta wait until Tier's special goes away, though. I think I can hit him with Cademan because I don't think he'll die, right? But I have a bunch of minions. They'll probably kill him, so... Oh, that's right. It's not there, though. It went away. That's fine. Because Evelyn got rid of it. That's right. She dispels. Alright. So that's the war. That's Undead Horde. What do you guys think of the new war rules? Make sure to leave a comment to tell me what you think. Do you like this change that they've made? Do you like that it affects both offense and defense? Do you think maybe they didn't go far enough with war rules? Do they need to go further? And if so, what? I'm curious to know what you think. So make sure to leave a comment about it. If you haven't already, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I drop more videos. And I will catch you in the next one.